Everybody, and it does look like we are live now. My name's Eddie G. This is Bay's Showcase, and no, your eyes do not deceive you. For the title is correct on this one. I started out the title with something a little eye-catching, something sudden, direct, straight and sweet, to the point. What is that? Why? It's a simple statement. It says, I only got 4 packs. 4 battle partners packs, the Japanese set. And I am going to open up these 4 battle partners packs, again, for my PC. However, I don't know, something about just opening 4 booster packs only, it doesn't quite feel like that's a base showcase live stream. I feel like we always have more things we can add. Give me 1 second. Let me see what this says here. Oh, never mind. I see what that is. So I always have a couple of other things that we can add, to showcase for the evening. And today, besides, again, the title's not wrong, I have 4 booster packs of battle partners, which I purchased as loose packs. I usually don't do it, but I was at Frankenson's buying some things. I had a few dollars left over, so I got me some packs. Let me show you the other items that I have, because I did write in the description to this live stream. Gonna just open up these packs. It's a little bit late. I don't know what I'm gonna run, but it is all going to be Pokemon related. So let me show you what I think we're gonna be running for today. So this thing right here, this little Pokemon Model Kit Quick by Bandai, is one of the items that I did purchase when I went to Pokemon Worlds. That was Pokemon Worlds in Anaheim this year, 2025. I was in attendance, and I did purchase this as one of the model kits. I did wait in line for it. I did look at their little video tutorial and everything, and being a sucker for Pikachu, I mean, we've got Pikachus around, all over the place. Being a sucker for Pikachu, I wanted one of these. It was extremely affordable. Extremely affordable. It was like, I think, $10. $10 at Pokemon Worlds. Wow. So we will be opening this up, setting it up. Hopefully it comes out looking badass and not all wonky and misshapen or like if pieces are missing. You know what I mean? I want to be able to build it and be proud of what I build. So yes, this to go along with our 4 booster packs. But that's not all. No. It still doesn't quite feel as base showcasing. So I have another figurine that I bought. It's another set, another model kit. This is Mega Charizard X, again by Bandai. I got this also at Pokemon Worlds. Paid $12 for this one. This is considerably bigger than the Pikachu one, and it's not one of the quick and easy assemble ones, although it shouldn't be that difficult. Again, we gotta take all the pieces apart, build it up, and hopefully it comes out looking okay. But just so you see the size comparison, $12, $10. It's a big difference. You could fit 2 Pikachus in the kit for the Charizard. So I do hope both of them are fun. But that's not all. We have one more thing that we're going to be opening. Again, Pokemon related. Well, I should say it's a pair of things. But these 2 are items that I purchased while there in attendance at Pokemon Worlds. This right here is a Ditto Jigglypuff plush. And I am going to open it because it is Yesenia's. And she wants to be able to have it out on display and stuff. She might put it in her classroom. I'm not sure yet. The other one, however, which will go somewhere on the shelf when I figure out where. Ditto Pikachu. So Ditto Pikachu was also purchased at the Pokemon Center in Pokemon Worlds Anaheim. There was other Ditto Pokemon there that I did want. However, ran out of money. As is always the case when we are not able to buy everything we want. But I feel like that 5 Pokemon related items, 4 of them, one of which is 4 packs of the TCG. I feel like that's going to be a nice little opening for today. A nice little opening for us, especially since we're starting off, quite a bit late. Quite a bit late for a Monday. The ice cold energy drink of the evening today is going to be NOS Energy, baby. That's right. We're going to be drinking that OG carbonated orange juice. That's what I like to call these. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Get a few swigs off of this. Again, ice cold NOS, baby. There's just something about it being ice cold. Makes it that much tastier. But let's go ahead and crack it open. See how delicious it is today. Let's see here. That one, it popped when I opened it. Alright. Cheers. If you've got one, enjoy it. That is delicious. Alright. Let's get a little more. A little more. Alright. So let's check out who's in the chat with us. Why? Because I like to say hi. Hey, that even rhymed. Alright. So the first person that I do see in our live chat today, why, none other than Henry Daddy. I do see him in here with that hashtag early Nikita. She is around. I do have Nikita and Lilith both out at the same time though. So Nikita is perched high, looking down at Lilith, growling every now and then when Lilith gets close to her. I'll see which one of the cats allows me to, showcase them later on today. But Henry Daddy saying, looking forward to stream. He was here 35 minutes before the stream began. Henry. Thank you so much for helping me promote it on the Discord server. That did help me save a little bit of time. So I do appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate it. Second person that I see right now in the chat is Zebobby Hill. How's it going, William Hill? I see you right there with the double cat lurking. How'd you know that Lilith was out and about? Right after Sir Bobby Hill, or William Hill, whichever way you want to call him, we do have SRR Founder. SRR Founder in the chat. Why? That's one of our very own Eevee lovers. That is right, an Eevee lover. An Eevee lover who's always glad to see the Eevee right there. The Eevee that AM PM Pokemon sent right over. Yes, that one's Japanese. How's it going, SRR Founder? Coming in with that hello, that famous greeting from SRR. Right after that, that's where I was saying, hey, getting ready to start, and then I see the Chill Pit. The Chill Pit comes out saying, there he is! What's up, bro? How's it going, the Chill Pit? Give me a second. Again, I just drank a little bit of my energy drink, so sorry about the little burps there. But the Chill Pit, how's it going, buddy? Right after the Chill Pit, I do see, what does my eye see? I see Cali spell YT here, but a bit busy. Hey, as long as you're here, you get to hear my voice. You get to hear the excitement. That's all we ask for. That's all we ask for. Thank you so much for being here, Cali spell YT. SRR Founder says, Evie, #1 fan. Love it. Sal Jr. with that lurking emoji. I love it. Little cat lurking in the box. Hey, everyone, says Sal Jr. How's it going, Sal Jr.? You know what? Let's open up a pack. Let's open up a pack to start things off. Let's see how lucky the night's going to be. Again, I only have 4 packs. Only. We're going to open one. Let's see. First one off the top. I literally am just grabbing them like how they are. I'm not even going to shuffle them or anything. It's 4 loose packs. I got them at Frankensons. I'm going to show y'all what exactly I purchased at Frankensons in just a moment. It's going to be a little sneak peek of what's to come this Friday. Because this Friday, I am going to be running the box that I purchased at Frankensons for our upcoming Members Appreciation Livestream event. That is right, we are due for another new Members Appreciation Livestream event. We are in mid-September. We have to thank those members that did join the channel, whether it was gifted or recurring for the month of August. I don't have the exact number off the top of my head, but I think it was like 42 members that we had. Yeah, 42 sounds about right. I think it was 42. But I'll show y'all what it is in a second. First, let's focus on this pack, because I did open up the first pack. Come on. Give us this spicy. Shout out to Feller Chris. Feller Chris, in case you didn't know, Feller Chris is actually helping run this cool like market event, like a vendors like trade me buy type of deal. It's going down this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. It's this Saturday. It might be Saturday and Sunday. I don't have all the details off the top of my head. I know he did invite me, so I might pop by. It depends on how my weekend's going. But he is helping run this event. If you haven't done so, reach out to Feller Chris. Ask him where the event is. I do believe it might be in Downey, California. Ask him if there's any vendors' tables left. There might be, and he might be able to hook you up with a spot. You just got to work out all the details with him. And maybe, again, just maybe, I might be there in attendance. Got to see how my weekend's going. But I am going to try to go out there and at least say what's up to a few of the fellow content creators right here in Southern California. Third card. Bring us some spice, come on. Right behind this one. Right behind this one. And you know what? Since it's a grass energy, we are going to take our first Blinky Blinky. Who do I see in the chat? I see Zukun. Zukun coming in with a, hey Eddie, how's it going, Zukun? Appreciate you being here. Now, the Blinky Blinky to see if we got a hit. And we don't. So first pack, starting off with a fail pack. Not a biggie. It is to be expected. You do get more fail packs than you do get non-fail packs. So it is the luck of the draw. We were not lucky with this one again. Just 5 cards to begin with. Let's go ahead and set this to the side. Now, before I do begin opening up other products, I did say I'm going to showcase what exactly I purchased. So, this is what we're going to run for Friday for the Members Appreciation Livestream event. The booster packs we're going to be running are Japanese Glory of Team Rocket. We are chasing that Mewtwo. That is correct. So there are going to be some cards that if we do hit, they will be swapped out for an alternate prize on hand. Not of equal value, but it will be something nice. It will be something that the individual who wins does have a say in choosing. There will be a couple of alternate prizes to choose from. We still do have a couple of people that are pending choosing alternate prizes. That is because that is part of the Bags 2.0. I haven't really gotten around to that update yet, and I haven't gotten around to making that post. I believe Off-Center Johnny was one of the people that has to choose an alternate prize. That's for last month's Members Appreciation Livestream event. We did run that during the last week of August. I've just been real busy, real tied up. Today, I actually got like I think 12 of the mail packages out. And it took a while. It took a while to go to the post office and actually get everything mailed out, actually get everything done. It was 12 different packages, everything going to different places. I needed to get different boxes and different sizes and make sure everything was packaged correctly. It was a headache. But you know what? It felt good. It felt good to get 12 of them out. I got to see when I can get out and get out. I think I have 9 other bags that have already confirmed their address that are pending. It's either 9 or it's 11. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm probably going to head out again next week, I think. Next week to get more mail out. So, again, that's why Off-Center Johnny, haven't been able to put out that post, have you pick your alternate prize. Have not forgot about y'all. I actually have a note right here on the laptop, so I'm still remembering. But this Friday, we are running Glory of Team Rocket, and there will be certain cards that I will be swapping out if they're hit. If they're not hit, there's nothing to swap out. But this is what the main event is for the night. The secondary event, why, we do have a Mr. Polia who is in one of our upper membership tiers. He is in the Big Bad Power Lurkers tier. That is $49.99 a month. Now that tier doesn't just guarantee you 1 booster pack in our free break for our members. It also guarantees you a 2-pack mini tin or 3-pack Pokeball and a 4-pack collection box. So either 6 or 7 packs. However, it was a little cheaper on me to get a 10-pack collection box with some cool stamped promos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give all these promos and 6 of the packs, because it's either 6 or 7. But I'm going to give all the promos and 6 of the packs to Mr. Polia. The 4 remaining packs are going to be mine. There will be a wheel. I will put numbers on all 10 of the packs. The wheel will decide which 6 packs go to Mr. Polia. Again, Big Bad Power Lurkers. He will get 6 packs out of here. Whatever he hits out of the packs out of this set, there will be no price switch outs for him because he is in our Big Bad Power Lurkers tier. And that in itself, it's of a higher cost to cover things like this. So this is also going to be run on Friday. Last time that I opened this up, we did hit the #1 hit for Temporal Forces. So Twilight Masquerade. It would be so nice if we could hit that Greninja SIR. That is going to be the big thing that we could chase in here, because I believe it is 5 packs of Twilight Masquerade, 5 packs of Temporal Forces. This is the Mask of Ogerpon Premium Collection. So I did buy this. I bought this, the loose packs, which I'm going to be opening up. And I got a few little things of top loaders. I needed top loaders. So that's the big purchase that I made at Frankenson's this weekend. I went Sunday. So I just went yesterday. I'm like, all right, it's all blur the weekend. It was just yesterday. I might be heading out to Frankenson's soon again. Maybe. There's an order I might possibly be picking up there. So if I do pick up that order, I'll keep everybody in the channel informed and I'll notify y'all of more to come. But for now, again, Friday, bam, some nice things for us to run here on the channel. All right, since we showcased that, I feel like it's only right that I open up Pikachu first. Why? Because Pikachu's mine, and I feel like opening up my thing first before I open up Yesenia's. I am going to start off with the plush, but before I do, let me get a couple more swigs off this energy drink. And then I am going to read a chat to see if I missed anything. I don't want to make anybody feel like I'm not reading their messages. I always have so much to say. I got to get it all out before I focus on reading and like I get distracted and forget it. But I will read chat in just a second. Alright, so let's see here. Bobby Hill with them eyes. He's like, Japanese glory of Team Rocket, you say? Sal Jr. says, just gave you a follow on IG. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. We do have Instagram. We have Discord. Discord is what I'm usually more active on than Instagram. Although I'm not saying I'm not that active on Instagram. Like, I feel like I'm kind of active on it. I try to get on there daily. Sometimes I do go a day or two without going on there. So I might go like up to 3 days without seeing anything. But that's just when I'm like overloaded, overworked, or like stressed out on other stuff. Like if I have other projects. But for the most part, I'm pretty active on it. But if you do have Discord, join our Discord as well. We do have some fun in Discord. We get into all sorts of shenanigans over there. YouTube is where I stream. This is our main hub. YouTube is where we kick it, but Discord is where I like hang out with fans of the channel or friends. Not just fans of the channel. I hang out with other friends in Discord. Instagram, again, it's like the third thing. Instagram is like the newest thing that I got into, and I mostly just kind of started the Instagram to help out with the channel, to help with networking and like communication. But I kind of like it. Like sometimes I just start getting lost in all the stories and reels and stuff. So I don't know. Like I said, I am pretty active on all of them. All right, the Pikachu. No, I gotta correct myself because Lilith is looking at me. The Pikachu Ditto. Pikachu Ditto. Or Ditto Pikachu. I purchased this one at Pokemon Worlds. I do not believe it is a Pokemon Worlds exclusive. I'm pretty sure you could buy it online through the Pokemon Center. I just purchased it there because I saw it there and I liked it and I wanted it. So I got it. And when I got this Pikachu, like it was the last one that I saw. I'm not saying it's the last one they had, but it's the last one that I saw. So it was kind of like a little bit of FOMO, like, oh, if I don't get it, I might not get it. So again, I just opened up the bag. The bag is open now, everybody. And it looks pretty damn neat. I do not regret this whatsoever. I love it. I wish I would have bought 4 of them. But I couldn't have. It was the only one that I saw. I could have got more of the Jigglypuffs, and they had a few evolutions. I had them in my hands. But again, I ran out of money. So choices had to be made. The evolutions were left behind. But dang, this looks freaking cool. It has a nice tag in the back. It says Pokemon Center right on it. Nice. And then let's check out this hanging tag. Pokemon Center plush. Ditto as Pikachu. Okay, so that's what it's called. It's called Ditto as Pikachu. Nice. It says for ages 4 and above. This is freaking epic. I love it. I love it, love it, love it so much. So check it out, everybody. This is my new Pikachu. It is Ditto as Pikachu, but I'm going to call it Pikachu. I'm never going to refer to it as Ditto. I'm just going to call it Pikachu. My new Pikachu. Look at it. Look at it. This is so freaking epic. I like it just because it has that Ditto derpy look. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool. But it is absolutely phenomenal. It does seem like it's made out of high quality materials. Go. Making sure. Oh, this was from the tag. For a second, I thought there was something torn, but it's the little thingy from the tag. Cool. But there we go. And the tag, the verifier. The real thing. There we go. And then this is the other tag that it has on it. There we go. Alright. So Ditto as Pikachu. This is my new thing. This is mine. Not Yesenia's. Not the cat's. Mine. So I am super happy I got it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I might just keep it in the desk. Like low-key, I might just keep it in the desk so it's looking at me every time that I'm streaming. Whenever I'm like getting tired, or if I'm like, I don't know, losing motivation, I'll just look down at it and I'll be like, hey, Pikachu. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm actually gonna stand it up right here. It might work as long as the cats don't come and play with it. That would, yeah, that would possibly work. Sweet. Alright, it does stand. It does stand. Alright, if I move the tag though, it'll probably stand a little better. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Alright, we're in business, baby. Ditto as Pikachu, standing, looking absolutely amazing. Alright. So let's go ahead. I gotta chill out for a bit. I just opened up an amazing, amazing plush. Let me read chat. Let me read chat. Let me catch up with y'all. I feel like some people just got here. Alright. Mr. Kong says, oh shoot. Mr. Kong said Jay's raid. Well, kinda. Just me. What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for, it's not Mr. Kong. MF Kong. So that's like, motherfucking Kong. How's it going? How's it going? I really do appreciate it. Jonathan Castillo saying, we here. We here. How's it going, Jonathan Castillo? Thank you so much for coming in. Cali Spell YT, what's the choking hazard? Why can't it be like 1 and up? That's interesting. I think the choking hazard might be just the tag itself. Like, I think the tag would be it, honestly. I don't see anything else that could fall apart. Like, even the tail, you can't really, like, yank it off, in my opinion. But yeah, I agree with you, Cali Spell. Like, why can't it be like 6 months and above? It's just a soft little plushie. You know what I mean? Katie Jade, I knew I missed something. Canada is watching, everybody. Katie Jade, how's it going, love? Katie Jade, you get a blinky blinky. And you don't get the regular blinky blinky. You get the premium blinky blinky. The big blinky blinky. Katie Jade, much love. There we go. Henry Daddy coming in saying, added 30 seconds to ad watch. Thank you so much, pal. Remember, everybody, if y'all watch those ads, yes, it pays me a few pennies. Just a few pennies, but a lot of people watching is a lot of pennies. A lot of pennies is a few dollars. A few dollars equals better equipment for us. So everything that y'all do, it's wonderful. It's always appreciated. Jonathan Castillo says, LOL, remember, I told you wifey got me a Dragonite one and I thought it was from Temu or Timu? Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, that's funny. Henry Daddy saying hello to everybody. And he said, ditto Pikachu. Yup. The Didachu. Didachu said MF Kong. Jonathan Castillo, the kitties are definitely going to steal it. Like, so I'm not lying to y'all. Alright. From right here, I see Nikita still perched up high. And I see Lilith, and Lilith is looking this way. And she had already come by a couple of times and like looked right at Pikachu. She didn't look at me. She looked right at Pikachu. And she's coming this way. And yep, her eyesight immediately goes to Pikachu. It goes to Pikachu. She sees Pikachu and Pikachu's in her sights. I think I could grab Lilith right now. You know what? Let me get through chat and then I'm gonna grab Lilith. I'll have Lilith say hi. This one is Lilith, by the way. That one. That one's Lilith. But she's here in person, so I'll grab her in just a second. Henry Daddy says, I've been here, heard it all, needed to do some things, so stream are both on TV and device. All right, thanks, Henry. I do appreciate it. He says, premium Blinky Blinky is sleek black. Well, they're both black. They're different brands, different percentages. There's different things that go into both of them. So the other one that's longer, it's the premium one. It's the premium. They're both premium, but one's more premiumer. So it's the premium one today. Out of the premium ones, it's the super premium one. MF Kong, what are even ads? I don't get them. Dude, if you don't get the ads, that means you have YouTube Premium. And you know what? You actually help us get paid even more. If y'all have YouTube Premium, you get 0 ads. No ads whatsoever, baby. But every ad you should have got still gets paid to me as if though you watched it fully without you getting the damn ad. So it's like an ad blocker, and it goes, here you go, base showcase. It still counts as an ad view because you pay for that premium service. So I do tell people, like, hey, it's kind of worth getting YouTube Premium, especially if you could get the free trial. You know, you get it for a month or 2. Check out a bunch of YouTube without ads. See if you like it and you keep it that way. So I'm gonna just say you probably got that YouTube Premium, buddy. Sal Jr. just joined the Discord. Thank you very much, pal. Thank you very much. Henry, just confirm for proper role assignment with that for new entry. Katie Jade, yay, Blinky. Sorry delayed. LOL. BF and I are about to get ready for bed. No worries, no worries. Today it's late. It's really late. I usually don't stream this late, but we're here. Let's open another pack now that I'm actually talking about that. Henry Daddy says, welcome, Sal Jr. You are over 18, wanting to clarify for the roles. Thank you. That's for the role assignment in our Discord server. SRR says, Henry, I got my first haul in the mail. I need your advice. Check DM. Ooh, all right. Henry's going to have a busy night today. Henry Daddy says, open it all, SRR founder. And what do I see? Ooh. All right. We're going to take a Blinky Blinky. We're going to take another Blinky Blinky. We have to. Because I see an inked penguin all the way from Canada gifting 1 base showcase membership. And who did it go to? It went over to Trainer Glenn, one of the homies and a mod here on the channel. So inked penguin, thank you very much. Trainer Glenn, congratulations. Blinky Blinky is in order. Let's go ahead and take another one. This is not the super premium, but it still is a premium. Go ahead and enjoy the light. Thank you so much, Inked Penguin. I truly appreciate it, pal. I love it when Canada is watching. All right, let's see what I got in this pack, baby. Come on. Give me an AR, please. Give me something beautiful back here. Second pack here. I only have 4 packs, but I've got other stuff that we're opening too, so it all balances out. This is card number 4, by the way. Let's see. See, we're not going to hide it. We're going to show the proof. The proof is that I got no hit in this pack, everybody. I got no hit in this pack. No hit in this pack. So you know what's going to make me happy? I'll show you what's going to make me happy. We're going to open up the other Ditto. I said I have to open it up because Yesenia wants to display it. So before I do, let me read through chat. I just have like a handful of messages. Let's see here. Jonathan Castillo, she's planning. Yep. Henry Daddy Claire said, Eddie clarifying premiums. I've got to. In a world full of premium items, only one will reign supreme. The premium battle of the Blinky Blinkies. It's theatrical, Henry. Theatrical. Oh, got another 30-second ad. Sweet. Trainer Glenn thinking inked penguin. Sweet. I see those blinky blinky emojis, Trainer Glenn. MF Kong says, the first time I saw an unskippable ad, I caved. I hate ads. Just give me my video. I love it. Sal Jr. says, I don't know that about being premium. So those of us that have premium help you guys even more. You do. You really do. It helps tremendously. Let's see here. What else am I missing? Has been opening 4 packs for 33 minutes. Yeah. And I only showcased 2 of them. Check it out. The other 2 packs are right here. These ones are still unopened. But, I mean, I got to showcase Ditto as Pikachu. And we're about to showcase Ditto as Jigglypuff as well. So, it's only 4 booster packs, but other Pokemon related items. I have to build these hobby kits. They're going to be quick, but these are from Bandai. That's another thing I'm going to do. And this Mega Charizard X hobby kit as well. I got all of these items at Pokemon Worlds except for the packs. The packs I just bought at Frankenstein's over the weekend. So let's go ahead and get Ditto as Jigglypuff out of its wrapper. There we go. Sweet. All right. There we go. Let's take a look at it. It's looking rather cute. Nice. I see absolutely 0 flaws. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It looks amazing. Ditto as Jigglypuff. Yeah. Sweet. So it does look exactly the same. It's just a different name on the actual tag. It says these are made in the Philippines. I did not know that. Now we both learned that together. But check it out, everybody. Alright. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. All you need to see is Ditto as Jigglypuff. This is your life now. This is the remainder of the stream. There is no more Eddie. All there is Jigglypuff. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I do like how it looks though. It looks absolutely amazing. Check it out. It really is superb quality. It really is. Again, here is the tag for this one. There we go. I'm not kidding. It literally says Ditto as Jigglypuff. That's the name of it. There we go. And yeah, this one I bought for Yesenia. So she loves Jigglypuff. She loves Ditto. This was like the perfect combination. But sweet. All right, and that one sits perfectly on the desk as well. I love it. I love it. Let's see. All right, let me see what I'm missing here in chat. The Ditto Puff. I like that. Time says, I'm a fiend. I could open 100 packs in like 5 minutes. Believe me, I would love to do that. I would just wind up on the street though, because I would not be able to pay my bills if I did that. What you just mentioned reminds me of something I was a part of though. The Pidgey Boys, on their YouTube channel, they ran a live stream once. In the live stream, there was 100 booster packs of Evolving Skies. And it was both Frank and Gabe from the Pidgey Boys, and me, and Bikini Dratini was there, and I think even Ben from Pokezonin was there. It was over at Slim's Rips. There was like a bunch of people, like, but you get me, like, during the entire live stream, like, Pidgey Boys and I were like opening packs, and it was 100 packs of Evolving Skies. More than one alternate art was hit. Let's just say more than one alternate art was hit. And I'm not talking about low tier alternate arts. Like, one of the highest alternate arts that you can get in the entire set was hit during that live stream. So right now, how you said you could do 100 packs in 5 minutes, when I saw the 100 packs of Evolving Skies out there, like, all I thought was like, whoa, like, this is unreal. Like, it was like a surreal experience. And I could imagine if I ever had like the money or the ability to do so, if I had 100 packs in front of me, I could get through it in like 10-15 minutes if I just, all right, let's go. So I understand the feeling, you get me? I understand the feeling, but the fact that they had 100 packs of Evolving Skies all sealed at the time, like, they just amassed 100 packs, it's, especially at the price that Evolving Skies goes for now, it's crazy to even think about it. They did all this when it was affordable, but still, like, Evolving Skies is one of like the craziest sets of all time, and I got to experience that again thanks to the Pidgey Boys. It was fun. It was, you got to go to their channel and check it out. It's still up. It's in one of the previous live streams. They have it titled like opening 100 packs of Evolving Skies or something. It's super easy to spot that live stream. Recovering Card Addict, what is up, pal? What is up? Saying, I still got 2 booster bundles that I need to rip. Ooh, 1 white flare and 1 black bolt. Ooh. Recovering Card Addict, just do it. Run the live stream, rip all those packs open, and see if you hit one of those God packs, buddy. One of those God packs. MF Kong, Pidgey Boys. Brr, brr. That's right. That's right. All right. Recovering Card Addict, since you just got here, check it out. Ditto as Jigglypuff. One of the plushies I got at Pokemon World. This one is going to Yesenia. So I'm not going to keep Jigglypuff. She'll get mad if I keep it. But this one is mine. Pikachu. Ditto as Pikachu. Ditto as Pikachu's mine. There we go. Alright. Alright, they're standing good. Alright, so I got 2. Alright. I'm making sure I have everything that I still need to for the stream. Making sure I'm not missing anything right now. MF Kong says, wait, hold up. Is that the Green Ranger's dagger flute? Yep, it is. That was gifted to me by Son of a Merc. I think he made it. Like, I think he legit made it. He sent it over to me in a box of mayo. I ran a live stream where I displayed everything from it. That was just one of the items. It's amazing. That comic right behind it, it's a Power Rangers comic, right? He sent that as well. So I like displaying both up there prominently on the shelf. It's one of my favorite collectibles. It's one of the, basically most of the things that, not everything, most of the things you see on the shelf are some of my favorite collectibles in my entire collection. Some of the items that are up there because they're alternate prizes. So it's not that they're my favorite thing. They're up there because they're alternate prizes and they're things that I offer. Other items are up there because they were gifted and they have their place up there. It doesn't mean they're one of my favorite items, but they were gifted for me or to me, and they have specific places where they belong because it was a gift. I want to display it. I want to show it. You get me? The whole shelf was gifted to me by Shug Nasty. That is right, Shug Nasty from Japan, content creator, fellow podcast co-host of mine for Beyond the Binder. which is over on Son of a Merc's channel. He gifted me the shelf so I could fill it in with a bunch of things that I have, because he's like, dude, you always have all sorts of things. He's like, I know you got all sorts of things you can display. He's like, let's get a shelf out there. Let's put it behind, the live stream. He's all like, you can display different things, and we've made him proud, I believe, so far. You got the 80s Mattel collection set. I just got the cool combi. Ooh. That is sweet, Jonathan Castillo. I don't have the 80s set up here. This is the 80th anniversary. Is that what you're talking about? This one is not from the 80s. It's a current year. That's the UK release. All of the ones that are the red ones for the 80th anniversary are the UK release. And that was gifted to me by my wife this July. But it's not from the 80s though. I had some stuff up from the 80s for Hot Wheels, but I actually gifted them very recently. So that's why I wanted to make the clarification, because the stuff I did have, I had some Mustangs from the 80s. They're gone now. They're no longer up on the shelf. Recovering Card Addict says, I've been looking at ones on eBay just a second ago. Ooh, and Mercari, very tempting. Henry Daddy said, 50-second ad. Gracias, gracias. That deserves a swig off of Nos. And it's Nos Energy. Nos Energy, that's what we're drinking. There we go. Cali Spell YT says, ready to take that relaxing bath, but I have to scrub the tub first. You gotta make sure it's all neat and clean. Nothing in there to like get that water dirty, especially if you're gonna be taking a nice relaxing bath. It has to be pristine. I agree with you. Recovering Card Addict says, ATP ad blocker or premium is mandatory for YouTube. The ads are getting nuts. Some Recovering Card Addict said some people are getting test strings of 10 stacked ads now. Wait, that's a thing? YouTube is pushing out 10 ads in a row to some people? That is nuts. That is nuts. Jonathan Castillo, you just broke my heart. Hot Wheels from the 80s. Just missed it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jonathan. I'm sorry. I have other stuff that's going to go up there eventually. Just stay tuned. There's always nice things that are going up there. Speaking of nice things, again, I only have 2 booster packs left because I have 2 little building kits left. So we're going to do what we've been doing. We're going to open up a booster pack, and then we're going to build the little Pikachu kit. And we'll have another booster pack, and then we'll build the Charizard kit. Nikita, be nice. Be nice to Lilith. Stop growling at her. No. Shh. No. No. Yeah, Nikita's not being nice to Lilith. She's at least not attacking her. They do chase each other, but like, I mean, she's not attacking her, at least. Alright. Let's see here. Freaking Lilith. Lilith is like asking for trouble, like low key. She's like asking for trouble right now. Lilith is the one that was chasing Nikita right now. Nikita was like kind of growling at her from a distance, I think to tell her to keep her distance. And Lilith just was like, nah, I'ma chase you. She's like, she went right up to her and she chased Nikita away. It was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Number 4. If you hear a bunch of running, that's literally Lilith now, just kind of running around. Alright, let's see here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got an AR. We got... all I wanted was one. All I wanted was one AR. And check it out, baby. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. It was 4 loose packs that I bought. I bought 4 loose packs at Frankensons. I'm at a loss. I bought 4 loose packs, $3 each, total of 12 bucks. This is not worth 12 bucks, but my satisfaction, the freaking thrill of the chase, worth every penny. Worth every penny. And I am going to sleeve it up and I am going to top load it. I'm actually going to check it out right now. It looks like the centering might be a little bit off. Yeah, it's definitely right heavy. Top to bottom, it's cool. Nah, it's a little bit top heavy. Like, it's not super top heavy. It's like ever so slightly top heavy. But I do see the right heaviness versus the left. So I wouldn't grade it, but I need it. Because I am going to master this set. It's a beautiful card. No flaws with it whatsoever. The corners are great. The edges are great. The surface is great on it. It's beautiful. Again, let's go ahead and enjoy just one more time before I sleeve it up. I like how the light hits them. You know what I mean? Haha. Looks freaking sweet. Alright. Let me get this sleeved up real quick. SR says, I just watched a stack of ads. The struggle is real. Thank you, SR. I really do appreciate that. Recovering card addict. Can't believe your wife lets you play with models like that. Scandalous. Alright, check it out. There we go. I'm gonna make sure those models come out perfect, buddy. Alright. If the next pack is a fail pack, it is completely fine. Again, I just wanted at least one AR. We got it. So I'm happy with that. Alright. Model kit time. Look at the Pikachu. This is what we want to make. This is the goal. And this is the journey. It's going to start like this. Then we take the little pieces apart, build everything, and bam. Somehow we're going to end with that. So I hope I can figure this out. I hope I'm smart enough to put 2 and 2 together and get this built correctly. Let me go ahead and open it up and we're gonna get started. Let's see. Alright, there's a little tape on 2 sides of it. Once I get that off, I should be able to open it pretty easy. Sal Jr., it really is a beautiful card. I love it. Alright. I got the tape off. Boom. Sweet. Oh, it has warnings in here. What are these warnings for? Oh, just for parents and guardians. Oh, because obviously it's a choke hazard for kids. Alright, I wanted to make sure it wasn't something about like lead paint exposure or something crazy that I have to like really worry, you know, about. This is what's inside. Okay, sweet. So, and let's see. The instruction manual is literally the box. So, and this is what I mean. Like, it's literally the box. So, let's see. Parts list. Okay. Instruction manual. Cool. How to assemble. Alright, let's open this thing up and make sure we have all the correct parts. Alright, so it does look like it's 3 different things. Alright, so this is one part. Second part. And third part is the stickers. Alright, sweet. For stickers, you just line it up with the shapes, and that's how you place it. So, okay. And there's only a few stickers. It's only like 4 little stickers, I believe. Yeah. It's only 4 little stickers. Very small. Alright, how to assemble. Let's see. Instruction and find the number on the runner frame. Alright, sweet. Alright, A1, A2. Alright. Snap, take off the parts you need, and then fit, assemble. Look closely at the shape and assemble the parts. Alright. Let's try to follow the instructions how they're listed, and let's see how effective I am at listening to their instructions. Alright. This is going to be the set of instructions now. So we're going to go from, again, those pieces that I had to this completed Pikachu. Alright. So I need A2 part 10. Sweet. Alright. So we go to A2. And I need part 10. Alright, part 10 is this one. Because there's a number 10 right next to it. So let's see. Okay. Sweet. It does detach pretty easy. Okay, sweet. So now, this is what the piece looks like, just so everybody can see it. So there are pieces that are going to snap on. There we go. Alright, so I got that piece. Now I need A2 part 9. Sweet. A2 part 9. So part 9, A2 is this red one. Cool. Sweet. All right. So it does look like this is going to go in here. I think it's for the red cheeks. So let's see if it fits into place with no issues. down. Oh yeah. Seems to be a little bit better. Sweet. Yeah. All right. It didn't like snap in place or anything like that, but it feels like it securely went into place. So there we go. All right. That's step. No, that's only part of it. That's part of step 1. All right. Then I need A1 part 8. A1 part 8. Okay, got it. All right, so this one, A1, and then part 8, right there, there's a little number 8. Just need to make sure I don't like break anything that I shouldn't as I take these parts out. Sweet. There we go. This is gonna snap into that same part that we're working on. And it's gonna be for the eyes. All right, cool. It's gonna be the eyes and the nose. Yep, the eyes and the nose. So here we go. Sweet. It's coming together. It's coming together a little bit. All right. And then I need A1 part 5. A1 part 5. Sweet. This one. Lilith. Come here, Lilith. She's just running all over the place. All right, both of these go together. By the way, before I do put it on, A1 part 5, it's gonna mate with this one. Okay. 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 I see you. It's coming together nicely. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we need A1 part 6. All right, sweet. All right, A1 part 6 is gonna go on the top here. Nice. All right. For the ear. Then I need A1 part 7. Alright, A1 part 7, the other ear. Alright, awesome. There we go. The little tidbits. That is almost the end of step 1. Now I gotta run the stickers. Sticker 1 and sticker 2. Alright. These are tiny stickers, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, everybody. They are like some of the smallest stickers ever. It is hard to maneuver them, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, almost got one of the eyes in. Lilith, wait up, honey. I see you. There you go. Alright. I feel like people are going to make fun of me because I don't know if it came out good. I tried my best, but I got that eye in. Now I'm going to get the other eye in. Let's see. 40-second ad, said Henry Daddy. They just keep coming. Going to pause and wash up and catch up after. Alright, sounds good. I just got to that part of the message in case you're back already, Henry. Recovering card addict. Anyone else here used to watch Mucha Lucha? Was just watching some on YouTube before stream. Underrated show. I think I used to watch it. Did that have a character called The Flea? If it did, then I think I did watch it. Like, it sounded familiar right now. It was like a cartoon, I think, on WB, maybe. Lilith. Lilith, what is that? I don't know what that is. She was playing with something that, I don't know, it looked like she could have choked on it. I threw it away. It looked like it was a piece of trash. Lilith. Alright. This is the other eye now. Now I gotta insert the tongue. Sweet. Alright. The tongue is not going to be that hard to put on. The eyes were hard because they're small. I feel like the tongue is big enough to kind of move over. Part of me feels like I might not do the Charizard one today, fam, just to let you know, because I'm taking a little longer on this than I thought I would. But the tongue, I feel like the Charizard will take longer because it's not the quick one. This is the quick one. So that's the reason why, again, I might not do the Charizard one today. So that's the end of step 1. There's 5 steps in total. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Recovering Card Addict said, yep, the Flea, Ricochet, Buena Girl. And the fan favorite, Snow Pea. Okay, yeah, I think I don't remember all of the show, but I remember bits and pieces, yeah. Lilith, come here. No, she's just running. I'll let her get tired. Alright, let's continue building. A2 part 15. A2 part 15, sweet. So this is A2 part 15. So I need that. I also need A1 part 3. A1. Part 3, I see. This is going to be A1 part 3. Alright. So both of those are going to go together. Sweet. Alright. Little hands. Look at the little hands. And it's only got 1 foot. Alright, second thing I need to do. A2 part 14. Okay, she's still good. Give me a second. Alright, yeah. A2 part 14. Sweet. It is this one, right? Yeah. Cool. All right, so this right here is going to be A2 part 14. It's a tiny part. And it's one of the stripes on the top. Alright, I see where she went. I have to keep track of Lilith. I'm sorry if I keep looking to the side. I gotta keep an eye out on the cat. I gotta make sure both of the cats don't fight. A2 part 13. Sweet. A2 part 13. Jonathan Castillo did say, I'm here, fam, lurking. Baby is up. No worries, no worries. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I do see 10 people are still here watching. If no one's really interacting in the chat, it's because I'm kind of a little boring focused on this right now. But I'm trying to make sure this model comes out perfect. Looks spectacular for everybody here on stream. All right, this is A2 part 13. The other stripe for the back. All right, so check it out. That's in there. That's step number 2, everybody. So we have 2 tidbits. We're done with 2 steps. Check it out. Since I'm not going to open up the Charizard thing, let's open up the other pack. Intermission, we have 3 more steps left. It looks like the last 3 steps are not going to be as detailed. So, last pack magic, everybody. Last pack. Well, let's do it right. Last pack magic with a blinky blinky. Enjoy it if you got it. There we go, there we go. Alright, now we can get a proper last pack magic. Thank you, Jonathan Castillo. Lilith came running. She thought I was opening a snack. That was hilarious. Alright, Lilith. Lilith. What's going on? She went a little psycho there for a second. I think she was getting overstimulated. Maybe she's had too much playtime for today. Alright. So the moment of truth. Do we get one more spicy? One more spicy. Come on. There we go. We don't have one more spicy, but it is a hit. It is a regular hollow. So we'll take the regular hollow and sleeve it up. We don't want to get it ruined. But yeah, not a super spicy hit. But again, a hit regardless because you're not guaranteed a hollow in every pack. There we go. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Let's showcase that we sleeved it up, and then I'll set it to the side. Yeah, Jonathan Castillo says, at least it's a hollow. I didn't get none of that in my Japanese packs, and I opened 6. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were 4 loose packs. All I wanted was 1 AR minimum. We hit it. Hollow? Cool. We'll add it. We need all the hollows anyways for the master set, so we'll definitely add it. We'll definitely add it to our pile. All right. Let me go see if I could get Lilith. Give me one moment. I'll return. Hey, baby. What's going on? What's going on, Lilith? All right, everybody. Here is Lilith. So she is much bigger than how she was when we were doing that collab that I ran with UPB, which is Recovering Card Addict. That's from the collab that we ran. Remember when I showcased Lilith? Lilith is a much bigger. She's gained a little bit of weight, but not in a bad way. I like it. I like having the chubby kitties. But this is Lilith. She is right here. Check her out. I mean, if she'll focus on the camera. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna want to bite me, cause again, she's very active and playful right now, so she wants to play. She's not biting to hurt me. Like, she's not drawing blood. She's not sinking her teeth in there. She's just kind of holding, if that makes sense. She's biting the hold to show that she's able to hold things. But yeah, but she's wonderful. She's a little baby. She's not even a year old. Lilith, hey, mamash. Alright, but she is going to be put in her little hey, that's hurting. That hurts a little. Alright, I'm gonna put her away for now. I'm gonna put her in her little enclosure. Give me a second. She's getting a little too riled up. Here, baby. There. No more playtime right now. Since she did scratch me little, let me go and wash my hands really quick. I'll return. I usually do that whenever they scratch me up. Alright, I am back now. Nikita is not ready to be carried out right now. She still smells Lilith on me. Usually after I'm done handling Lilith, Nikita gets kind of cranky for a little bit. So I usually try to handle Nikita first, then Lilith second. But Nikita started walking this way. Come here. Come here to chair. Nikita, no. Right here. Right here, mamash. Right here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're gonna get mad. You still smell Lilith. I told you. Alright. Nikita just took a little swipe at me. I'm telling her she still smells Lilith. But she's right here. near me in her chair now. So Nikita's right here. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat before we continue. We have 3 more steps, and then Pikachu shall be completely built at that point. Let's see. Recovering card addict, never buy loose Japanese packs. Easily weighed. Unless it's a trusted seller. I'd get sealed only for Japanese. I got it from one of the vendors at Frankensons that sells the sealed boxes. They always open a few booster boxes and just have a whole stack of them that they just fill like the container with. So I just got like the next 4. You know what I mean? But it's because I made my purchase and I had like a little bit of money left over, and I'm like, I don't want it. I was like, give me some packs. That's all I did. I literally just got it because of that. Recovering card addict earlier for Lilith. OMG, she a doll. Jonathan Castillo also said, what a beauty. Recovering card addict. Cat's mouth to show affection. That's true. That's true. It's to show trust that they won't hurt you. Then Lilith is like, look, I can do it. Henry says, all right, catching up on stream. 52-minute now for Eddie's time. AM 24 minutes behind. Oh, am 24 minutes behind. Recovering card addict says, also to see where the limit is for pain, so they learn how soft humans are. That's funny, dude. Let's see. Oh. Alright, that's different chat. Henry, I'll take those loose Japanese packs off of you. I wouldn't have any issues trusting you for those loose Japanese packs. I understand what you mean, though, where you bought it years ago when there was a restock, and you got them from multiple Pokemon centers in Japan. Limit was 20 packs a person per day. I get exactly what you mean. Like, it was on the trip that you took over. I'd trust you for them. Just because I do know you a little more. That's why I trust you for it. Recovering card addict says, ripping is a gamble either way, but if I am, it's better to just get a box. It is true. It is true, but yeah, I mean, Henry, you'd be an exception in where I'd trust you for those packs. Because I know where you got them. You got them directly at the Pokemon Center as loose packs during the restocks. Henry says, with all the packs I have, would not even be able to get Master Set even if pulling perfect with no dupes. Dang. They had all the packs in bins and they took from said bins. Yeah, they just dumped a bunch of them in there, right? Only a couple went to, it was in a box, and cut the wrapper seal. It felt great the second time they went back. First time packs were always out of stock. That was in 2023. The next year, he just happens to catch a restock. Nice, nice. Give me 1 second here. I gotta change something on the laptop. Alright, sweet. The laptop was technically like a minute behind because of ads and stuff too. Alright. Quick blinky break. Don't mind if I do. Actually, since you put 4 blinky blinkies, we're gonna use the premium. The premium blinky blinky. Alright. Enjoy it if you got it. She's by the door. There you go. And I have Lilith right here. That was the premium blinky blinky right there for recovering card addict. That was a good one. Good one for sure. Henry Daddy said, even now this year, stock was good, but heavier limits. Could not buy up to booster box amount, just like 5 loose packs. Yeah, it seems like right now it's just, it feels nice and lucky just to get a handful of packs at least. But I get what you mean, where even if they have purchase limits in place, it's hard to get said purchase limits because there's such limited stock. Let's get to step number 3. Step number 3, we're gonna go ahead and grab our Pikachu body. This is the last thing that I'm gonna do right now. I'm not gonna do Charizard. It's gonna take me too long. Pikachu took longer than I thought. Oh, and I did hit an AR card in one of those 4 packs. So, and then one of the other packs had a regular holo. So, I'm not upset. All right. That was side conversation with Yesenia, by the way. So if anybody wants to say hi to Yesenia, yes, she is in the room. This is the body part we're gonna get for this portion. Step number 3. Step number 3 says I need part A1, 2. All right. We're going to A1. So here's A1, and I need part number 2. Where's part number 2? All right, I see it. All right, part number 2, it looks like it is a foot. Let's see. All right. Ooh, almost dropped it, but I did not. All right. So it is a portion of a foot. So I need A12, and A12 is going to go on A11. Cool. So A1 again, and I need part number 1, the other portion of the foot. Got it. All right. This is the other portion of the foot. So A12 goes on A11. Sweet. Okay. So I just made a better foot. Little Pika foot. And then this is going to go on A3, where it is missing the foot. Aha. The other foot is now there. So it can get that stance. That's how it gets that aggressive stance. All right, I see how they did it. Bandai, you did good. All right. So that's step number 3. Step number 3 is done now. Let me see here. Henry says, in 2023, many stores I went to were selling for market. Straight famine that year. Damn. Recovering Card Addict says, oh, I forgot. Premium sets a different story. Loose premium sets seem a little more appealing due to higher rates. Feels more possible to grab 2 to 4 and actually hit Chase from a 10-pack box. It's true. It's true. I showcased Lilith a little bit ago, so I couldn't showcase Nikita because she got mad. She still smells Lilith. Step number 4, I'm going to grab the head. And we're going to mate it to the body now. So step number 4, we're going to connect both of these. Sweet. And they connected quite nicely. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you, Bandai. I see you. And we're going to have to add its little tail. That's going to be step number 5. We're going to complete the tail now. Alright, let's see. Step number 5 says, put the pieces together slowly and carefully. Oh, dang. It sounds like there's going to be pieces I can break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, so I need A14. Let's get that. Let's get that out first. So A1. Is that the only piece that's left on here? Part number 4? I think so. Alright, so A14 is this piece right here. So I'm going to set it to the side. Again, verifying it doesn't look like any other pieces are here. This is empty, so I'm going to throw this to the side. And I need A212. So A2, where is 12? I got you. Alright, this is A212. So this piece has to mate to A14. Okay, I got it. She got spicy, huh?
What was that?
There we go.
I'm just trying to take the ice packs out.
Alright, so now I'm going to do A211. So A211. So this is A211. I'm going to set this one to the side. And then I need... Oh, so I add that over. Is there anything else here? Alright, this one's empty now. Cool. So this is going to get attached to this. So we're going to attach both pieces. Sweet. So it did work. Alright, give me 1 second here. Now I need to add stickers. Where's the sticker slot? Oh, I see. Alright. So since this is brown everywhere, except right here where they mated, there's a sticker that's brown that's going to cover this up. That's going to be what I'm adding right now. The brown sticker is going to cover that up. This is the last sticker. Alright, sweet. I'm almost done with the application of this sticker. And it did cover up the yellow portion. Alright. Alright. And then I'm gonna attach the tail. Let's see. Alright, I see what happens. It has to be tilted a certain way or else it feels like it falls out. Okay. Alright. So this is our completed example here. This is what Pikachu looks like, fully built. Again, $10. This was the quick and easy build kit by Bandai, and I did purchase it at Pokemon Worlds. So this is pretty amazing. This is pretty sick. It's pretty nice. It is pretty lightweight. It is not the smallest thing, but not the biggest thing. It's like a nice little like mid-size kind of like figure. It is pretty dope. I like it. It came out looking great. Let me see how it sets. Oh yeah, it sets perfectly when you sit it. So just for reference. See? It is perfect. So the instructions, they were definitely easy to follow and we were successful. This is going to be Pikachu in battle pose. So here is what it was supposed to be. Looks like we got it correctly. I mean, I feel like we got it correctly. Yep. Sweet. I mean, the tail might be just pointed a little bit differently, but that's about it. It is kind of movable. The tail is movable. You could see it right there. But I absolutely love the kit. So I know for sure that Charizard kit is definitely going to be a long one. And it's 11:14 over here my time. So Yesenia is a school teacher. So I'm not going to keep her up all night. Not on a Monday. Friday night maybe. But not on a Monday. Not on a Monday. Not starting off the week. Let's go ahead and read through the rest of chat. That is going to pretty much conclude our live stream. I am going to save the Charizard one, which is not the easy building one. It should be easy enough to where I could build it, but it's not called a quick build because I think it's more intricate, especially since it's a bigger figurine. But yeah, we're gonna save that one. We'll open it in the future. We'll still build it on a stream. It'll be similar to today. I do hope everybody enjoyed the presentation. I absolutely, I gotta showcase them one more time. I absolutely love Ditto as Jigglypuff. Look at it. Look at it. And Ditto as Pikachu. I love it. I love Ditto as Pikachu as well. They're wonderful. They're great. Our model Pikachu that we just built, I like it. It's gonna find its way up on the shelf. And for those who didn't see the best hit that we got in the night, we did have 4 packs. Oh, look at that sweet AR hit, baby. There we go. So all in all, not a bad night. Not a bad night at all. I think it's a good way to end it. Let's go ahead and again, I'm gonna drink this. I'll read through the last messages, but we are about to sign off. We are about to sign off for the night here.
Sayonara.
That is Yesenia saying goodbye to everybody as well, by the way.
Maybe.
The models I got them at Pokemon Worlds when I was there. Bandai had like a thing. I got in line and then they had like a little thing that they were showing and then you could buy the model kits there. So I bought both of those at Pokemon Worlds. I haven't seen any in real life anywhere at any store. Callie Spell said, just got out of tub, adorable sweet kitten. What are stories behind their names? We're gonna save that one for another stream because we are signing off right now. There's a whole story behind all of them. Jonathan Castillo said, we did it. Perfect battle partner. SRR, good night, Eddie. Recovering card addict, I love Ditto as Pikachu too. Yeah, it's wonderful. Ditto as Pikachu is gonna be on the shelves, by the way. Jonathan Castillo, thank you, Eddie, for the stream and everyone in chat. Hope you guys have a good night. Stay beautiful. Thank you very much, Jonathan Castillo. Henry Daddy, sweet, just caught up. Yep, Henry Daddy, we're about to wrap it up right now. Chill Pit, catch you guys in the next one. Chill Pit, thank you so much. We're about to take our final Blinky Blinky right now for the night. Henry Daddy saying, have a good night, Eddie and everybody. And Recovering Card Addict, see ya, Yesenia. Henry Daddy says, good night, Yesenia. And then Recovering Card Addict, I got my Metagross one at Walmart for $16. The Pikachu one I got for $10. And the Charizard one I got for $12 when I was there at Worlds. I thought they were pretty cheap. But again, my name's Eddie G. This is Base Showcase. We're going to end it in a true Base manner. We're going to take a Blinky Blinky here. Once we end with a Blinky Blinky, I'm just going to say goodbye, and we're going to go ahead and cut it off for the night. I will return Friday. Friday is going to be the Members Appreciation live stream. Those who were membered up for the month of August, whether it was gifted or whether it was a recurring membership, you can look forward to seeing your name tagged in that live stream. When you see your name tagged, it'll let you know whether or not you have a guaranteed pack, or if you're Mr. Polilla, he has 6 guaranteed packs out of that Ogre Pond box. Plus, he still has 1 pack that's coming out of the Glory of Team Rocket booster box. Again, my name's Eddie G. This is Base Showcase, and this is a Blinky Blinky. Cat.